I shall be on. So come back.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the...
I've seen that you're not scared.
Of course she's not interested. You on the other...
This warehouse.
No, you want to...
Good. I shall take... A handle. It must come from these old winches. It looks like there's a way in under this grate. A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil. I could use this old winch to... A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
You saw what happened with it. Don't hang around.
I shall
Oh yeah, he's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand.
What could have done so much damage?
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Where do you think you're going?
Who are these?
And why would I tell?
I'd like to know more.
I don't think so.
I thought that the...
That's true.
So what do you do? What more can you say?
Not much more. They were all burnt.
The whole mansion.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there.
What do you mean?
The only one, he can be unpredictable.
Is he a danger?
No. You again. I told you to beat.
No need to get work. You live here?
Why did you...
We saw what you...
Yeah,
I risk...
our...
That's irrelevant.
That's what...
There's you. Wait.
Quiet.
What brings you to...
The two guys.
They're protect...
They really... They're more...
If only they would...
Is it Cat?
Oh,
Nothing.
Isn't it a bit
we got...
Fitzroy.
So...
peculiar?
Yeah.
It's not big...
That statue...
Why do you...
You wouldn't be looking...
Sing until those...
I've taken...
We'll see you...
Come on, you could tell me.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
I bet that you hit them. How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway. Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut. What's with you wandering around here?
We saw you. Go die of thirst.
I've got to enter.
No.
I don't give...
And we don't...
So, who are you?
Are you stupid?
Everybody...
I've just...
Let's just say... And we let...
What happened to...
What makes you...
We're boot...
Who do you think?
What do I...
The sailors.
Who else?
What are you guarding?
Listen.
Cat.
What? She's...
Shut up.
She must be... I hope you have...
No.
But he only...
She sounds...
And she doesn't...
I've got to...
Oh, yeah?
She said...
You got no...
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Well...
Did you miss?
I have an offer.
We're lit.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take... What's in it for...
What would
There's only...
For sure.
Liquor?
Hey.
I'll try. Damnation. I broke it. It's no use. The padlock won't give. It's no use. The padlock won't give. St. Brendan. Patron saint of sail. Desecrated. I can't even say.
Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah?
You didn't tell me that the.
Because it's on, and I don't want it. Now, please.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
What can I get you?
Let's say I want to buy it.
Choice is yours.
What would you say to it?
It's $5.
Are you sure?
Certain.
I guess I'm.
I'm not judging you.
What do you know about the.
If I were you,
Why not?
first off, sailors scream.
Scream.
And that's not but all anything.
That'll be all.
What? Another break?
One of those damn...
I told you to beat it.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah?
So,
Here.
now sit back and enjoy our performance. Follow me. Cheers, you jackass.
I don't feel well.
Hey, where are you going?
Say that again. I hope for your sake that I didn't hear.
Let's see. Perfect. Oh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case? What happened here? Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! You again. I told you to stay away.
Look around you. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
I'd like to go and see the...
Of course. Come on. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has no...
Officer Brad?
Why, you?
Come on.
Okay,
Who the hell are you? I've got my eye.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do. Well, here we are. Hawkins Mansion. The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
Your partner, Andrews, warned me.
You managed to get...
He talks.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. You know, Charles was like... So he's got no... Is there anything else you want?
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though, he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
You won't get me to believe...
It's a very old...
It's got nothing to do with...
Huh. So, since it remains to... Let's go up there.
You're the one.
Don't think I...
That's why you're...
Yes. Anything else?
Nightfall.
I'll go with you.
Why not?
Right. Let's go.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined. The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her. Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Why were they buried?
I was given the...
Strange idea.
Mrs. Hawkins...
Let's go to them.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial.
Poor kid.
What kind of deranged individual
Poor kid.
would defile this sanctuary and steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing. Let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
Recently fallen. It's as if all life has abandoned the place. I'll have to find another entrance. This entrance is still in use.
Whoa! Whoa! You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay.
That's true.
It's painful.
You don't understood.
The police
Webster.
He wants to.
No, I can't.
That's why you barred.
That's right.
And this door.
It's locked.
You still put.
Mrs. Hawk.
Let me shed a light.
Here. Go on.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion. This gate is locked. The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from the world. I know a thing or two about solitude myself. Bourbon. Empty, of course. Rather Spartan. The caretaker has simple tastes.
Piers, shall we enter?
Now that you've finished...
You're right.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you. Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me? This roast. What strange creature has flesh like this? This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins. The boy was probably here, smashed his plate on the floor. Sarah Hawkins didn't eat. Was it because of the meat, or something else? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Hey, Piers. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day.
Sarah Hawkins and little Simon. The perfect picture of the middle-class family. Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer? Charles and Sarah's wedding, as painted by Sarah herself. Let's see if I can find something the cops missed. The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? Did it stop at the time of the fire? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker? They had a fight. Why? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How? Did someone escape the fire? If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn? Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
Much of this evidence simply contradicts the investigation's findings.
Really? Tell me about it.
I found a bottle of whiskey.
Charles, sure.
No glass.
That's pretty thin.
I can tell
I can't help.
without your...
Marshal, we never deal with...
It would seem
What'd you say?
that mark on the left side.
For God's sake. I mean...
They would rather die in the flames as a family.
Oh, yeah?
I was under the...
Yes, at...
This clock.
That's... Besides, your clock must have already have stopped.
Honestly.
That's trouble. And Dr. a brilliant surgeon. I see no reason.
So be it. I firmly...
Huh.
I think
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
This door is locked. These bandages are covered in dried blood. The same bandages that I saw in the warehouse on the docks. And given the bloodstains, I'd also say that it's the same person. The lyrics of the drunken sailor, a sea shanty. This door is blocked from the outside. An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818. An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818. Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music. A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century. What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance. If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
There's something disturbing about this painting. 20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep. A book on hunting whales. The island's staple diet last century. Dark water history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies. What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police? Locked. The boys' room. A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world? Tom Sawyer, Mark Twain, Sarah must have read it to him before bed. Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family? What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him. Locked. Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve? Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life. This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold. It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other. The door is blocked on the other side. Bradley? Is that you? What will her room reveal about her? This padlock is too complicated for me. It's no use. The padlock won't give. A barbiturate prescription from a certain Dr. Fuller. That's a massive dose. Was Sarah violent? Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
Did you hear that?
Is anyone there?